Sorry, 1 second. I have not been checking the Discord this whole time, so I'm being flooded with messages. Christ. Okay, let me just squint at this and see if I can find anything that I'm missing. Also, the arrow thing should be available to me now. Okay, so I see that over there, but how do I get over there? Oh, wait. Hang on. I think I see it. Yeah, here we go. Or just launch me into the water, that's fine. That's definitely what I was trying to do. There we go. What's over here? What you got for me? Haha! The ancient shrine offers you a shard from Vitality Crystal. You now have 3 shards, 1 more will raise your vitality. Excellent, 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 excellent. And I can go over here and I can get back. How excellent. Okay, well that's something. I would have totally missed that, so. Yeah, there's that thing. Looking for ox. What's that over there? I'm gonna look down here. Sorry, 1 second, y'all. I'm just looking for any little secrets. Oh, I think I can do the bow and arrow thing though now. Because I do have all the others. Which I would like to get, because completionism is fun sometimes. Yeehaw. Squints. Big squints. God, this map is so big. Again, there should be a map in this game. All games should have a map, in my opinion. Because, how the fuck? How the fuck did anyone... Like, not everyone has a mental map, okay? I physically cannot. Okay, so the arrow thing should be in that first kind of spot. Right over... Where did it go? Bitch, where did you go? How did I just lose it? Oh my god, I hate this map. Like, it's so cool, it's so awesome, but also I fucking hate it. So the layout infuriates me. There it is, okay. Yeah, however I get over there. Okay, I'll get it. I'll find it. Shut up. I have no interest. I have no time. I'm looking for secrets. Please, get out of my way. I'm looking for secrets. I'm a man on a mission for secrets. A wee. A wee. Hi, Mooney. Hi, Moon. Sorry, you missed most of my ramblings. We're now cooling off now, but... Ooh, this place? But where do you mean? Anyway, no, I was just screaming about fucking... Or I was in bits and pieces I was screaming about how much Lightlark frustrates me. Because it's infuriating and it's a nightmarish game. Not game. Nightmarish book. It torments my everyday life. That's fine, it's what the VODs are for. He's run out of voice to continue rambling. A little bit. No, but it's just like... God, it's just stupid. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. But no, I'm like... And there's just, again, I so recommend, so, like, if you can, to just go watch. Oh, are you kidding me? Is this timed? Are you joshing me? God damn it. Okay. Hang on, I can't talk because I gotta do this bullshit. Good Christ. Why? Why do you hate me? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna finish my thought and then I'll do this fight. So, again, I highly recommend if you can ever watch a video reviewing it, please do, because it's so maddening and it's so much, there's just so much stuff that leads to, like, that you have to know. Oh, I should go refresh my spells real quick, hang on. Like, that you have to know to, like, even grasp, like, the plot. And because there's a whole thing. She was freaking, like, bragging about how, like, ooh, no one has guessed all the plot twist yet. No one, God, I just healed, you little fuckers. Where she was, like, bragging about how, like, whenever her book originally came out, it was just like, man, nobody's, like, I guess I shouldn't say bragging, per se, but, like, just, like, kind of talking about, like, wow, no one's guessed all the plot twists yet, so no one figured out all the plot twists, like, ooh-hoo, and the reason for that is not because they're good plot twists. It's because she wrote them to be so difficult to even figure out that, like, because literally it was like, if you listen to it, I just implore you, the answer to the question of, like, why nobody could get all her plot twists is because nothing is foreshadowed properly. There's, like, a little bit of foreshadowing. There's, like, some clever foreshadowing at the very beginning of the book, which proves that she's not, like, a bad writer. Not inherently. But a lot of the plot twists are just nonsense. There's, like, no way you could feasibly guess it because she tries to make them so obscure that you couldn't guess it. Because there's no way, because again, it's like, I think Crimson Rogue puts it in the best terms, which was where she wrote a book backwards. She had a really cool plot twist that she liked, so she built everything to set up to actually, like, having this twist. And it led to being things just be broken and nonsensical and not which it's not necessarily bad to have a plot twist in mind when you start writing a story. Not at all, because a lot of times that's the best way you can write a plot twist is if you know what the plot twist is and then you form your story around that. But you shouldn't then have to but if you have to come up with a bunch of convoluted nonsense reasons to get this plot twist to work, then that's where you've lost the plot a little bit. Because, like, the whole plot twist at the end, if I don't even want to spoil it, because I kind of want people to go actually watch it and then be infuriated like me when you get to the last 10 pages of the book and, like, you find out the whole shebang. But that's why nobody could guess her plot twist. And I'm just going to say so, like, from a writer's perspective, here's some advice for y'all, for any of my writers out here. It's okay if people can guess your plot twists. A good plot twist isn't one that people can't see coming. That's really fun when it's a plot twist that people can't see coming and they're shook and they're bamboozled. But if you write a good plot twist, people should be able to figure out because it should make sense. You know what I mean? Even the best plot twists ever, like Fight Club, for example, because at the time with Fight Club, it was a huge deal. Even, like, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, we all know that trope now, but when that book originally happened, the thing of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde being the same person was a huge plot twist in the book. But the magic of a plot twist is that even the best plot twists that blindside people had foreshadowing and had thought behind it and had, like, they weren't a secret. In fact, I'm going to tell you guys right now. You want your readers to solve your mystery. Exactly. In fact, I'm going to tell you guys right now, sometimes the best way to hide a plot twist is to make it as obvious as possible. And I'm going to tell you why. There's a campaign I didn't get to finish. I had it with some friends. Knives Out. Knives Out is also a really good one. A really good example of that. But there's a campaign I wrote, though, for some friends. We never got to finish it. I'm hoping maybe someday we finish it, hence why I haven't actually told them this plot twist, and hopefully they're not watching the stream right now. But basically it was this idea of they're all on a hunt to go find their dad, and they are, like, they all have the same dad, and they're gonna go find him because, like, gosh, gee, we gotta go find him somewhere. And they, like, so they're gonna go on it was meant to be kind of a hokey campaign where they kind of go on all these little misadventures and keep chasing, like, going on wild goose chases that don't end up being right. And but however, obviously, because of this, I didn't want to just, like, come up with it later. I wanted to know where the dad was, quote unquote dad, before we actually, like, finished the game. So, like, I knew where he was, and I could so I could mortify that if you are getting it already and you're feeling out what I'm talking about. And so the plot twist I came up with was that the reason they can't find their dad is because their dad is no longer their dad. It's that actually their dad is, quote unquote, is now their mom, who is working as the tavern keeper in the small town they all live in, because she specifically did that because she was too anxious to be in her child's lives after so many years of not being. So instead she struck a deal with all of her partners to where they could all live in the same place, and she could kind of be there and help look after them, but not have to explain to them why she wasn't there for them and things like that. And I know hopefully none of them watch the VOD. If they do, that's fine, whatever. We haven't run it in months, so it's like, it is what it is. But my favorite thing, though, is I made the dad's name, like, Johnny or something like that. Yeah, I think it was Johnny because there was an inside joke about something else. And I was like, so their dad's name was, like, Johnny, and they knew that. So they're like, okay, we're looking for a Johnny. And I was like, what do I name? What's the new name that, like, you know, the tavern keeper has? And I just picked, Joanna? Which, you'd think. I also, when I'm, like, literally playing, I describe their dad as being, like, a blonde guy with, like, you know, like a white blonde guy or whatever. And that's exactly how I described Joanna. I'm like, yes, the blonde woman who's, like, the tavern keeper at this place or whatever. And yes, Chi, we need to show you Glass Onion. Glass Onion's so fun. Knives Out in general is so fun. But it's like, so literally you have a tavern keeper. They're looking for their dad named Johnny. The tavern keeper's name is Joanna. And they're looking for a man with blonde hair. And they have this woman with blonde hair, and, like, fair skin and stuff like that. And, and, like, I introduced that, and at least as far as I'm aware, not a single one of them think anything of it. Not a single one of them. I've even put Joanna next to them to have, like, a heart-to-heart conversation with one of them. Not a single one ever even questioned that. And again, if they're watching the VOD, I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. I want to do movie night. Yeehaw! I want to do movie night, Glass Onion. Yeehaw! So, that's what I mean, though. Sometimes the best plot twists stare you directly in the fucking face. Because a lot of people truly will just get blindness to that. Where they'll just be like, oh my god, how did I not know that, like, this was this way all along? And also, if you ever hear anybody saying that, like, because a plot twist was predictable, it made it bad, don't listen to them. The only way a plot twist can be, quote unquote, too obvious and be bad is if the story is pretending like it's a big thing that nobody knew. Like, if they made this really obvious thing that's, like, so obvious and whatever, and then the characters act, like, overly shocked, or the author themselves act like it was a big deal. And if anything, a bad plot twist is whenever the story hitches too much on you not knowing that it's, like, the plot twist, and hitching too much on you being surprised, and then you're not surprised, and therefore it ruins your experience with the movie. It shouldn't be like that. Your story should be able to hold up even if people know what the plot twist is. You have to, like, write as if someone's been spoiled for your book. You know what I mean? you have to write a story that is good enough that knowing the plot twist doesn't ruin the experience for the person, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna stop rambling about writing advice, and I'm gonna go fight this thing. So, that's my tip for you, I guess, for this stream. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, I just noticed there's onks over there. Hang on, actually, that's... Oh, those aren't for me. Okay, cool. I thought those might be for me, but they're not. I thought I was being clever. Turns out, I'm a fool. Chances are that's actually for me to have to use my arrows to actually, like, hit him while he's not over here. Why am I using my arrows? I could just be using my fire, because I'm lighting them on fire! Stop jumping! Oh, I understand now. You're gonna do all the things the other guys did. Because you're a fucking jackass. There you go. Damn you! Death. Oh gosh, there's many things. It's very funny when plot twist is revealed very early to readers, but very late for characters. It is, honestly. Dramatic irony is very underused, in my opinion. Also, a lot of people don't know what dramatic irony is. And it frustrates me, because I feel like I'm being gaslit every time I hear people talk about dramatic irony, and I'm like, no, I swore I know exactly what I was told it is in a shit, and, like, whatever. And then when I try to talk to people about dramatic irony, I always mention it, and people are like, oh yeah, like the irony of the fact that, like, oh, they live in the water and they drowned or something. And I'm like, no, not that. That's not what dramatic irony is. Because for anyone who doesn't know, before anyone is like, oh no, I didn't know this, it's fine, because apparently you're not alone. No, dramatic irony in literature means something that the reader knows that the characters don't. That's literally what dramatic irony is, but people don't know that, and it infuriates me. I find a good plot twist is following the tropes and going along with what's expected and suddenly changing that direction. It's a delicate line to tread, but when done well, you suddenly don't know what to expect. Yeah, oh, agreed. Very much so. I swore I was like, I just thought of an example and then I forgot what the example was. The best foreshadowing is the kind where you can rewatch, reread something and see all the signs left to clue in. Exactly. Yeah, honestly, they really utilize their actors and skills typecasting, plus strong female lead, yeah. Good evening, come to- Hello, Red. Welcome. I'm dying. Yeah, anyway, oh yeah, that's what dramatic irony is. No, it infuriates me, because I remember learning about it in school, and I remember being, and it's not people's fault, because the fact that it's called dramatic irony is not, like, is a tiny bit misleading if people know what, like, dramatic irony is, or irony itself as a word is. But it still makes me so upset, because people will then, like, act like they know what it is, and then, like, and I go crazy, because I'm like, I remember learning about it in school, where we were specifically told, I've had to take tests on this, of, like, dramatic irony is specifically when a reader knows something that the characters don't. When you know, like, someone's mom died, but the character doesn't know yet, and you just have to read as a reader being like, oh wow, this is so tragic, you know. Which is, like, and it's a very effective tool. It's really good when you're writing a tragedy and stuff like that. Especially when done well. It just drives me insane. Yeah, all this, like, but now you know. Now everybody else can know, and so I can stop feeling a little less crazy. Oh, glitched there a little bit, buddy. Damn you! God damn you! No! No! Like that video of a raccoon trying to wash cotton candy because you know cotton candy will dissolve but a raccoon will not. Yeah, that's dramatic irony. Okay, I'm gonna... I will kill you. It will be done. You know, maybe that really is the charm that I have for my version of Lightlark. Or not my version of Lightlark, but like my totally not a rip-off of Lightlark campaign. Because there is a little bit of dramatic irony. Because to talk a little bit about that, because I am very excited about that. It's taking a very, like, the core concept of Lightlark, where it is 6 kingdoms, great magic, but there's curses, and they have to go, like, do this whole 100-day trial to try to break the curses. And, like, I'm very excited about it, because I think it's going to be very fun, but I have this... But it's also, like, very particular, because I have this... Stop jumping when I do that. Because I have a very particular ending in mind for it. And I know that it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, because the ending is that all the characters are very likely to die at the end, which is not everyone's favorite thing to do when they play D&D, which is fine. But I want it really badly, because it's this whole idea of, like, that you go through these trials, you go through this character development and all this stuff, and then at the very end you find out the only way to break the curses is to essentially stop jumping! Aneurysm. Stop jumping! Please, I just want to defeat you so I can go to bed. Anyway, yes, so, like, this idea is that, like, they go through all of these trials and they find out at the very end that they... I need to not talk. I need to just not talk. I need to not talk. So I was originally very hesitant of this thing of, like, oh, well, I don't want to really tell my players, like, what's going to happen at the end, because I feel like that takes away the emotional impact. But I was also, like, I've been thinking about that, though, too, of, like, I think even if the players know exactly what they're going to walk into at the very end, I feel like that's going to give everybody a better result and, like, a better time, because they can now work towards that and build kind of their arcs and their characters around that, and that it's, like, I think it will just make it more impactful, because everyone will be comfortable and prepared for it. Because we might know what the ending is, but we don't know what's going to happen, like, to our characters, emotions. And I was very convinced, like, if I record it, of almost, like, even for people who might watch it in the future, of maybe even telling them that, of, like, hey, this story has a sad ending, kind of a thing. I'm trying to think, there's, like, a story like that. The Willoughbys is kind of like that. There's a movie called The Willoughbys. It's, like, in my opinion, very underrated animated movie. But it's a little like that, where the story is very much introduced as, like, this is a tragic story. It has a happy end. It does. But like this is here's a sad family with sad people and all these sad things happen. And then like so that thing is like you're still surprised when sad things happen because you want to hope, you want to dream, you want to do things. I'm now rambling because I'm in so much distress right now. Stop. Hit the jaws. I'm gonna cry. I just want to get you to like the second fire orb because I know that's going to come. And I'm like, I don't know how close you are to dead. It's stressing me out. Stop. Could you kindly stop hitting me? Could you kindly stop hitting me? Could you kindly stop hitting me? Could you maybe stop hitting me? For a moment, sir. It would make killing you very easy if you just stopped moving. And, like, just let me kill you. And stop doing that bullshit. That might also be... Oh. Anyway, I'm very excited about the campaign. But now I'm going to take a drink of what's left of my water. And we're going to be quiet. I'm going to focus. Because if I could just beat this guy, I can be done. Okay. Oh, there. Bitch, baby, hell yeah! Oh, gimme. A silent servant has been vanquished and their soul power added to yours. Holding your arrow spell for longer will now charge your shot and cause more damage. Fuck yeah, baby! Well. I've done it. Delightful. I like that a lot. I must say, I do indeed like that a lot. No, thank you. Well, there we go. I've got all my magic upgraded. Oh, yeah. So, where am I going? How do I get out of here? Oh god. Oh god, you wilkers. I just want to go through a door and I want to go maybe buy an upgrade before I end it. Let me out. No. No. There we go. Aha! Fuck yeah. Right at 1 a.m. I want to go clam digging with you all. We will. I just gotta get there. Get lost on the beach. Go find crabs. But gee, we can build sand castles. We can build fortresses of sand. We can bury our feet in it. Okay, let me get one more. Make myself a little faster. Alrighty. Look at all my shit. Look at all my junk. Beautiful. Alright. That is where I think I'm going to end it for tonight. We have made progress. We have found secrets. I'm sure there's more secrets that I'm missing, but we can but that'll be it for now, just so I can go rest and stuff. We'll probably progress through and do more of the actual stuff with the beast next time. Hopefully we can actually get some stuff going on with that as well. Because I now that I have the thing, I'll probably at some point maybe look up if there's anything I'm missing, or I'll go talk to Jefferson probably again and just make sure if I am missing anything, then like it's fine. I'll get it before I do anything like actual boss battle. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for watching so much. I hope to see you next time. Thank you any of the raiders who stuck around a little while. I will. Also, thank you for the subs. I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Bat Candy VT, if you're still here, for the follow. Also, a little late. I don't think they're here anymore, but thank you, Viv, for following me, and also thank you for Silvermoon5220 for following me. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Again, I want to fucking beat this game so I can play Outer Wilds, because Outer Wilds I shouldn't have a hard time on commentary, because you're just going to see me explore the world and go, ooh, ah, wee, and then just like have a good time. Anyway, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.